for a similarity triangles project. So the first thing you're going to want to know is how to actually insert a triangle. So when you go over to insert up at the top, you have a couple different shapes and varieties that you can pick from. We're going to find the triangle in the shapes category. I'm just going to make a triangle. Some basics here of PowerPoint, if you want to zoom in or zoom out, there's a little slider down here at the bottom. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit so we can see our triangle. Perfect. Okay, so once you click on the triangle, up here in the tabs button, I guess you would call that, there's a shape format. Shape format is where we're going to format or change this triangle. So one thing that we can do for this triangle is that we can change the inside color and the outline of the color. So I'm going to go to shape fill. It's this paint bucket. I'm going to click the little arrow and I'm going to pick no fill for this project. Then I'm going to change the outline color. So you see the little pencil, again, clicking the arrow button. I want a black outline, and then you can change how thick your outline is here via the weights. So I usually like about 2 or 3. Okay, so now that we have our triangle, this is a cute triangle, but we want to change what kind of triangle it is. So one way you can do that is put your little cursor over the outline and do a 2-finger click. When you do a 2-finger click, you're going to get the thing that says edit points. You're going to click that. And now it should be highlighted in a very light red with all of your vertices having a black box. These vertices you can now move to change your triangle to be an obtuse, an acute, a right, whatever kind of triangle you would like it to be. Another thing that kids kind of wanted to know is how you can rotate. So when you click on it again, there's a little kind of like a refresh button that'll allow you to rotate it. Along with rotate, some people wanted to know, okay, so like how do I like flip it? So again, shape format, once you click on it, and over here there's like a little mountain button. You can rotate it 90 degrees left and right, flip it vertically or horizontally. Those are all fantastic options. To duplicate your triangle or make a copy of it, you can of course do Command C, Command V, that will copy and paste. Or if you just do Command D, that will just automatically duplicate it for you. So obviously here we're working with similar triangles, so we want to have triangles that are similar, not congruent. These are now congruent. So what I'm going to do to make them similar is I'm going to press and hold the Shift button, and you're going to want to grab a corner. Do not grab a side, only a corner. So for example here, these side ones, don't grab that. You want to grab a corner. So I'm holding Shift, and as I hold Shift, I can make it bigger or smaller. Okay, using that scale factor. So now these should be similar triangles. What other fun things can I show you here? So when we go back to insert, another thing a lot of kids really liked was the icons button that'll appear over here while we wait for them to load. So kids loved the animals, there was like an emojis, somebody really enjoyed the muscle arms. So a bunch of crazy different icons over here that you can add or include. You can also do some 3D models. That obviously is not really pertinent to what we're doing, but it is available. And I think that's pretty much all you need to know. So if you guys have any questions, please let us know and get to it. Have a great day.